Black City Enterprise.
Connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, McYeee be flexing. You want the magic key? Call McYeee. She connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, McYeee be flexing. You want the magic key? Call McYeee. She connected.
Don't nobody care about your story. They just care what you could do for them. Now they asking PZ how he do it. He be moving like it's two of him. They ain't wanna open up the door for me, so I kicked it down, bitch, I'm moving it. PZ, he's the guy now. I'm the reason why they losing it. Bitch, I'm up on the south side, KC Mo. Same baby boy was born off of Westport Road. Yeah, my mom is Catherine Mary, my father is Donald Joseph. Made a promise I'ma make it, I ain't never lost my focus. Ain't no sucker over here, boy, I really ran the street. I was only 17, made a couple bands a week. When Money G came up to Hogan in the trans on Go D's. I been rocking on my square, never stayed on cold feet. I was young and in the game, Eldorado with wrist. White walls with the spokes, like I'm Shorty the pimp. Where I'm from, the trunk, humming, banging, rushing and rich. So I keep it 1000 when I'm touching the bricks. Pulling up on the D's, hopping out on my kicks. Went from nothing to something, went from ounces to bricks. Everybody got their hands out, counting my chips. Wasn't around when I was down, know the bounce back a bitch. Yeah, don't nobody care about your story. They just care what you could do for them. Now they asking PZ how he do it. He be moving like it's two of him. They ain't wanna open up the door for me, so I kicked it down, bitch, I'm moving it. PZ, he's the guy now. I'm the reason why they losing it. Bitch, I'm in. Don't nobody care about your story. They just care what you could do for them. JPZ. Now they asking PZ how he do it. He be moving like it's two of him. Bitch, I'm in. They ain't wanna open up the door for me, so I kick it down, bitch, I'm moving it. JPZ. JPZ is the guy now. I'm the reason why they losing it. Bitch, I'm in. Scorpio, baby. Autumn fall in the leaves. Mama named him John Patrick, the gang called him Peas. Infatuated by the fast life and thought with the streets. All I wanted was the Benjis and Impalas would be. I was hungry, yeah, my stomach and nostril. I was walking home from school with the gun in my crotch. Used to think that it was cool, getting money from Knox. Till you dodging from the jack boys and running from cops. Growing up gang related, Earl Stevens the clique. All I wanted in life, just to meet be legit. Yeah, the flow need Metamucil, I'm so sick with this shit. I don't never change it up, I just stick to the script. Hey buddy, got advice for you, they ain't got the answers though. Lost a lot of patience on them, waiting on my chance to go. They don't understand, they just looking for their chance to blow. I was reaching out and they told me that their hands was full, bitch. Don't nobody care about your story. They just care what you could do for them. Now they asking PZ how he do it. He be moving like it's two of him. They ain't wanna open up the door for me, so I kicked it down, bitch, I'm moving it. PZ, he's the guy now. I'm the reason why they losing it. Bitch, I'm in. JPZ. Bitch, I'm in. JPZ. Bitch, I'm in.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead first of all and introduce the show. This is 360 Radio, Connected Radio. You're in the Yee area, because I don't rep any area but my own, bitch, and it's a big area. 360 Radio live stream. I got DJ Eddie Z with me here, holding me down on the ones and twos. That's what he does. He's my guy, best DJ on the planet. I see Nate Dank in the building with a big stick of dank in his mouth. And I see JPZ in the building. So let's let the people know who you are and where you're from. JPZ in the building right now.
What's up with it? JPZ break the beats all the way from Kansas City, Missouri, out here in the Bay Area, holding it down for the Midwest. You know what it is.
Nice, beautiful. Well, can I venture as far to say that you made that beat on that song?
I did. Yes, I did.
I knew that. That shit was slapping.
Appreciate
So
it.
would you say you started as more of a beat maker or more of an artist or more of a fan? Like I started as a fan myself.
No, I started as an artist. I learned how to make beats because nobody would make beats for me.
Really?
Everybody was taxing at the time in the era when I started. Beats I don't think were quite as accessible as they are now.
Okay.
You know, so they were taxing and nobody really believed in me. So I just was like, I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, I learned how to make beats because I wanted to rap.
Right. Well, the song is deep. The song has a dope underlying meaning because that's kind of what the song states. You know, it's like they didn't want to open up the door for me. You know, like I had my hands out and they said I was reaching out and they said their hands were full. You know, like that shit is wild. I've seen it. I experience it all the time. So welcome to the world of McYeee. But in the end, you always have a smile on your face, and so do I. And I think that's the key to life, you know, personally, is your mindset. So Nate Dank is here with us. I don't know if Nate, if you want to talk, you can. You don't have to, but it's kind of how I met you is through Nate Dank. And Nate Dank himself is his own interview. I need to just do an interview on you, sir. But welcome to 360. Welcome to Connected. Thank you for the plug.
So I love McYeee. Appreciate you.
Yes, for sure. Well, you can kick back, smoke your weed, and we're going to talk to this young man about his career and his hits and his accomplishments and all kinds of shit. So first of all, let me say congratulations on all the success, especially that placement on my guy E40. Like I have his songs tattooed all over my skin, Choices. Okay. So please, like that's dope. So how did that come about? I heard your reference to the Click, but do you just know them or did you get to know them or what's the story?
Well, you know, this ain't my first one with 40.
Right. You know, You're right.
This is number 3. Be Legit's on my single, Oh My God. Out now on all streaming outlets. The video's on YouTube. So I've actually met E40 before in Kansas City before I ever started working with them when I was young. You know, because they fuck with Kansas City heavy. But long story short, I tagged. I was learning how to use Instagram. My nephews was pushing me to get on Instagram and use Instagram, and I hashtagged and I made a beat video and I hashtagged a bunch of artists: Rich the Factory, 40, Tech 9, Be Legit, a bunch of people that I felt like it sounded like, because that's the style of music I make. And he literally the first one, he liked the post and he started following me. And
man,
you know,
it's like that.
Yeah. And then I just blew him up. I just tagged him and I just kept tagging him until he DM'd me and was like, all right, here's the email, send beats here.
Right.
I just kept sending the beats. Yeah.
You pulled a McMe. Like that's all I do. I'm a harassing ass bitch. Like I will harass you until you're on the Zoom, bitch.
You got to. They say that's what Oprah does. They say that's how Oprah gets her guests on.
Right. Oh, you got to be a bully. Yeah, and that's how I started, was bullies with bullies. So we kind of have a similar track record or history of music in our heads, because you kind of like the same shit I do. So Click was like my very first favorite album, the original, like Cutlass on the cover. That I used to be in Stockton, California, doing really shitty things at 16 years old to that album. But shout out to the Click.
Down and dirty.
Right. Straight down and dirty about my props. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Anything as far as influences other than the Click? Who did you listen to growing up that made you sound like you do or made you produce like you do?
You know, being from Kansas City, Rich the Factor is a huge one. You know, obviously all the big Bay Area artists. Mac Dre is definitely a big influence. Mm-hmm. But also Kansas City's a bit, you know, we really lean heavily towards the Bay, but we also fuck with the South real heavy too. So Pimp C and UGK, was really big for me too.
Right.
You know, so I fucked with all the Houston music, Scarface, Pimp C, Bun B, UGK,
right. Classics.
DJ Screw, you know, Fat Pat, Memphis music too, 3-6 Mafia, 8 Ball, MJG, you know, all the.
That's
we fuck with all
probably
the
how
styles, too.
your beats are hella fucking like jazzy, so you can kind of hear the different genres that you like mix together in the pot. You know, like that's dope that you have all of that at those aspects, because some people don't produce that way. I mean, may it still be dope. You have a different sound because you listen to different sounds. You know, it's just a natural thing. So congratulations on that. I love talent. I love talented people. They make me smile. They make me happy. So it's great to have you on. I have people blowing up my phone right now, like, you have JPZ on your show? Like, that's lit. And I'm like, yeah, tune in. Watch the shit. Host a watch party. Share it. Share the stream. Share the live. Share the feed. So your Bay Area right now, currently, it's out in the Bay. And do you provide like beat making services? Are for hire, or what are your services right now?
You know, really right now we're focused on JPZ the artist.
Okay.
Because it takes up a lot of my time. Like I said, I really only learned to make beats for myself. Mm-hmm. So, and then I already, you know, I have some pretty high level clientele that we're already working with. You know, we're working on obviously all the next couple of Curb Commentator projects with 40. Everything that Be Legit's got coming out. We got stuff with them. We got stuff on Jay Stalin's new project. And so I kind of keep it my production for my clientele that I got established, because I just I'm just focused on me as an artist, you know, and I don't want to get caught up in selling beats, or you know, we're pushing this JPZ line right now.
That's smart. That's smart. So what songs or albums or projects are out right now where they can pick them up, and where can they find them?
So I got Kansas City Blues is out right now on all digital media platforms. You can go check out my YouTube. I got some exclusive content that's on YouTube right now. We got 80s Baby that's on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's exclusively on YouTube right now. We're actually in the process of putting that out on all the digital media platforms. Same thing with Stay Out the Way featuring Jay Diggs is exclusively available on YouTube right now, and it's coming soon to all the major media outlets. So
what is your YouTube channel? What's the channel?
It is JPZ. Just type in JPZ on YouTube. Yep.
So everybody go subscribe, follow. That's the key right now, is subscription. Everybody needs to follow each other, subscribe to each other.
Comment, engage, ask me questions. I talk back.
Break the algorithm.
Yes, break the algorithm. That's right. The last time I saw you was at a I don't know if I could say it, but it was at a strip club. So we were getting down. Like, it was like 4 a.m. You know, like that's some lit shit. Like, we be getting down.
Yeah,
we're out here.
Yeah, we fuck around a little bit.
We out here.
You already know.
Which song do you want to go into next, sir?
Let's slap that 80s Baby with Jay Stalin.
Okay, let them know how it kind of came about. A little bit about the progression of that song.
So the song I already had the song. I made it when I was in Kansas City, and it was just some Jacker Jay Stalin type of vibes that I was trying to do, because it's kind of got it, like you said, it's got a bit of a jazzy feel to it, because I think like the Jack and Jay Stalin, they have some real emotion in their music. You know what I mean? It evokes a real deep emotion where, you know, like producing for 40 is a up tempo mobbing type of. He can evoke a lot of emotion out of you too, but like, it's like there's a lot of pain in Stalin's music. There's a lot of pain in the Jacker's music, and I just related to that. And you know what I mean? When you're going through it, you know, you don't really want to be listening to some up tempo, you know, mobbing type of shit. You need somebody that's talking about the struggle type of shit. So, oh, the dank.
That's right. That's because he coughs. He smokes dank. Right? That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I ain't mad at you, Nate.
we had the song, and Nate hit up our we got a partner in Denver that's part of the Livewire family, Young Doe.
Okay.
Young Doe, shout out Young Doe.
Shout out Young Doe. So Nate put it all together. He hit up Doe and was like, man, I told Nate, I was like, Nate, I got to get one in with Stalin. That was the thing I wanted. I was like, I got to get one in with Stalin. He's like, all right, I'm gonna make it happen. So I think they were in Kansas City. Stalin and Young Doe were in Kansas City. And so Nate hit them up while they were in Kansas City. And then we put it all together. And when they got back to the Bay, we made it happen.
Nice. How'd you run into this guy down here, Nate? Dang.
I met him through Be Legit.
No.
Be Legit.
No. I met JPZ. E40 did a post on Instagram, and then we followed each other.
Oh, okay.
It was really through 40.
The gram.
It was through 40, but Nate was at Block Movement.
Oh, and I posted that song. Yeah.
And he was at Block Movement, and I'll just say this: I got a real monster record with Be Legit, with some heavy hitters on there.
I wish we could say it, man.
With some
that
real
sounds
heavy
like
hitters
something
on there.
McYeee would play. That sounds like something McYeee would play on her show. I mean, it really does. But
I would love to share it, but that's up to Bila. Bila's gotta be the one to drop it.
Well, just so you guys know, I've never interviewed him, and I'd love to. So if you know him like that, plug a bitch up.
Okay,
I got you.
Yeah. That's family.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm a day one fan, like literally stuck like Chuck trying to get a buck.
So I'm gonna go ahead and coordinate that. All I ask is I'll be on the live with y'all.
That's all good. Fucking, you come to my house and be on the live with me if you want to for that.
All right, I'm on my way.
Back to JPZ though. Let's talk about this 80s baby. The video is out right now. Who shot that video?
Bro Jackson.
Oh, nice. He's a legend, veteran in this game. So go run that video up while we play this song right now. DJ Eddie Z, we can go into 80s baby. This is JPZ featuring Stalin.
You're a genius. Wreck the beats.
Baby, in the 80s where we grew up, it was crazy though. Smoking cookie with the seats in the Mercedes low. Lost a couple on the way, guess it's just the way it go. Shit is still surreal when they play me on the radio. No Brady's for a lazy hoe. I refuse to save them, no. Bitches wanna choose a P, you gon' need to pay a toll. I almost gave it all away, praying on a daily though. Ask a lot to make me strong, game is many, made me cold. Searching for a way to go, family tight, we staying close. The pain is part of being great, yeah it hurts but make me dope. Turn my shoulds into a must, with little learn to make the most. I've been up, I've been down, we made it out, let's make a toast. Baby, in the 80s where we grew up, it was crazy though. Now we smoking cookie with the seats in the Mercedes low. Lost a couple on the way, guess it's just the way it go. Shit is still surreal when they play me on the radio.
It was crazy, I was in the village selling hella dope. Run up on the nigga, stripping with my fucking calico. I'ma fuck your bitch, put this dick all up in the throat. Chopper aiming at his feet, I'ma make him tap dance. Shoot him in his face and throw his body in a garbage can. Wrap him up, we bought all the saran. Bury all the bodies, then burn up the van. My mama working shovel if I need an extra hand. Told me never share family secrets with your girlfriend. My mama working shovel if I need an extra hand. Told me never share family secrets with your girlfriend. With your girlfriend.
Baby, in the 80s where we grew up, it was crazy though. Now we smoking cookie with the seats in the Mercedes low. Lost a couple on the way, guess it's just the way it go. Shit is still surreal when they play me on the radio.
Head spinning, niggas grinning, but I'm still winning. I check chicken, I don't spend money on no women. Still sitting, cook a coke right in front of you. It might be a little yellow like Pikachu. Me and my niggas stick together like it's Hebrew. They don't know who the Messiah if it's me or you. You give me the order, they gon' follow through. Then all these niggas gon' follow you. It's all love, and I don't need to thank you. I'm here forever if you ever need a shoulder, fool. Let's conversate how we grew up on soul food. How we grew up on soul food.
still surreal when they play me on the radio. Baby, in the 80s, way we grew up, it was crazy though. Now we smoking cookie with the seats in the Mercedes low. Lost a couple on the way, guess it's just the way it go. Shit is still surreal when they play me on the radio.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Unmute. Okay. Yes. Nate, it looks like I would rather come to your house for that interview. Honestly, he's fucking. The fuck am I? You got some good shit going on over there, dog. Like, I'm ready. So ready. So that song is a hit. That song is a definite hit. I gotta give love to Stalin and Livewire because they definitely helped me in this game. They pushed me to where I am today. So much love, especially Jay Stalin. So
Shout out.
that's super big song. That song is real. It's just it's a bouncy song, like it's a happy song, and it's about my era, kind of a little bit. I'm a little bit before. I'm late 70s. I'm RBL, no give me no Bammer weed, but real close to Stalin. So
Okay.
I love it, and we'll definitely be playing it. And I've been pushing the visual for you guys, so congratulations on that. It's a hit. Stalin's a fucking character too in the video. He's a nut, so worked out well. I have a friend who has a clothing line called 80s Babies. You might know who he is, and I'll probably try to get you some of that clothes too.
I do. He just did an in-store. They did an in-store in Kansas City at my boy the Popper spot.
Yep. Augie, 80s Babies. Yes, he's good people, real good people. So shout out Augie.
Put me in. Yeah.
Yes, I got you on that for sure. So we have one more song to play, and it's actually with the boss of the Bay, Mr. Diggs. So if you want to tell the story a little bit about how that song came about, we can play that, and then we'll come back and talk about like your credits and who you've worked with and how to find you and all that good shit.
Yeah, it's good. This song actually got inspired from doing. It's crazy how all these things progress. I got inspired to make this song when I opened up for Stalin and Keek the Sneak in San Jose right before all this shit kicked off, and I was wondering how Keek was gonna perform. I've seen Keek perform before, and he's lit, but I haven't seen him since he's been in the wheelchair.
Right.
So I'm just wondering. I'm like, is he gonna be the same as the show? And the way he rocked that motherfucker in the wheelchair, I was like, oh, it don't stop. Keek had the motherfuckers lit.
Almost better, almost more energy from what I experienced. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And just the songs, and I was like, nobody's making music like it's kind of gotten depressing. Like a lot of the beats are like, they're so dark. It's a lot of really, really dark shit right now. You know what I mean? It's really violent and it's really dark. And I'm like, man, it's like one of the things I loved about that era, about Mac Dre, about Keek the Sneak, was it was fun.
Yeah. The whimsy,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the whimsy is very like Mac Dre is like a slick Rick, like whimsical storyteller type shit.
Yes. Yeah.
I loved it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And there's not a there's not a white tee, blue jeans, and Nikes type song out right now. And it's like when you put that on, the fucking whole room goes bonkers. It's like classic.
Yeah. So I made the beat, and I'm like, oh, this just sound like it sound like some hyphy era Thiz music, and that's kind of the direction I went with the flow, and I sent it to Nate. I make the music, and I'm like, Nate, make it happen, I need Diggs on here. And I think he called me the next month, the following Monday after I sent it to him. He's like, all right, we're doing it. We did literally that night we were in the studio with Diggs doing the song. And then
shout out Jay Diggs, man. Where Jay Diggs at?
Where is Jay Diggs at?
Diggs for a movie.
He's been to my studio before. He was nice enough to do a nice soundbite that says, where J Diggs at right now. He's at 360 Radio, bitch. So that was real dope. Thank you, J Diggs. So I'm gonna let the people hear it, and then we're gonna come back and talk to you a little bit more about credits and who you've worked with and who you want to work with and where to find you, and then we'll get out of here. But DJ Eddie Z, we can go ahead and run that in. What's the name of the song one more time for him, JP?
The song's called Stay Out the Way, featuring J Diggs and Sully 4Q. My guy, shout out my guy Sully 4Q in Kansas City, my best friend, my partner, just a genius writer, producer, everything, done shit with Tech Nine, the whole Strange Music Camp. He's dope. If you ain't heard of him, check him out. Sully 4Q.
Nice.
Nice.
You a square bitch, you live in a cubicle. I'm a real dope boy, used to move pharmaceuticals. Still smell it on me, got coke in my cuticles. I'm ahead of my time, I might write me a musical. Hopped out clean, cup full of coffee. Tell a little bitch, better back up off me. Van had the drip, I'm way too saucy. She like peas, why you be so bossy? KC is a town, the condos in the bay. Got shooters on the squad, Rondo with the K. Bunch of bad bitches wanna know where he stay. Been a 6-figure boy for the radio play. She be all on my line, I'm like, lady, no way. I don't do it for free, you gotta pay me to play. I'm smoking peanut butter in Vallejo with Nate. Just stacking my change, try to stay out the way.
Okay, you might bend, but don't fold. Youngin', this is real game, no cheat codes. Ain't no timeouts, you know the play. Stack up and stay out the way. Okay, you might bend, but don't fold. Youngin', this is real game, no cheat codes. Ain't no timeouts, you know the play. Stack up and stay out the way.
Just bought a ticket tryna hit on the lotto. Still shitting on these rappers and pissing gelato. You niggas got it backwards, foot on the throttle. Look on my mattress, I sleep with a model. I'm on tour ducking whores and strippers. I get bored, start counting my chippers. Hold your cord, no fold or flipping. When you face to face with them, gotta hold your lip in. You niggas tripping, who trained you kids? You can die behind your mouth, what you think this is? If your nigga shoot my nigga, I don't want him in jail. I need him on the street so I can dump him some shells. We do not tell, we go to jail and we bail. He start talking, then we bringing him hell. You might bend, but don't fold, my nigga. I took 10 in the pen and never told, my nigga.
Okay, you might bend, but don't fold. Youngin', this is real game, no cheat codes. Ain't no timeouts, you know the play. Stack up and stay out the way. Okay, you might bend, but don't fold. Youngin', this is real game, no cheat codes. Ain't no timeouts, you know the play. Stack up and stay out the way.
Yee. That's that real life shit right there. Like stack up and stay out the way.
Hey,
right?
hey, that's the mission.
Well, if I get another stimulus check, I'm getting a gold grill. I'm not stacking that shit. I'm getting a grill.
You gonna get gold slugs, or you gonna get some ice in there?
I'm gonna get slugs. I ain't balling like that yet, but when I'm Oprah, I will be like, you get a grill, and you get a grill, and you get a grill. Everybody
bust down. Bust down.
That part.
Bust down you.
The reason that I'm able to live the way I do is because in my brain I'm already there. Like I'm living in a fantasy life, so it has to come true at some point.
That's called the law of attraction, manifestation.
Yeah, that's me. I've always lived in my imagination. It's always been there. So.
Pull it into reality.
That part.
Yeah.
So as far as who you've worked with, is there anyone that you would like to thank or shout out, or major accomplishments that you want people to know about? We're just kind of getting the people to know JPZ right now.
First and foremost, always Rich the Factor and E40, gave me my first shots. Shout out E40 for Straight Out the Dirt. If you haven't heard Straight Out the Dirt, that's me, E40, Yo Gotti, and NBA Youngboy. And it's crazy. It's a crazy record. It's almost 20 million views on World Star. It's on its way to being a gold record. So that's me, E40, Yo Gotti, and NBA Youngboy. Straight out. Yeah, that's was a huge accomplishment for me. And Meet the Dealers, E40 and Be Legit on Connected and Respected, Billboard charting album. Jay Diggs, Jay Stalin, Yuck Mouth. We got one coming with Yuck Mouth called Shop With Me. It's going crazy.
Wow.
So, yeah. Chippas. Me and Chippas got a blap out right now. Yeah. Born in it. Chippa.
I'm wearing it backwards because I like the back better than the front. Sorry, Chip.
Yeah.
McChip.
Yeah. Shout out Chip. Shout out Chip.
That's my guy.
Lock still hot.
The mechanic.
Yeah. Mechanics. Yeah, that's dope. I haven't interviewed them yet either. I love them. I haven't met them yet.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen.
I got thousands under my belt, but I still got about 500 more, I need to do. More than that, man. Everybody gets, you get an interview and you get an interview and you get an interview and you get an interview.
Bust down.
I want to shout the sponsors out real quick before I forget. Go Dare Magazine, Boss Lady Products, of course. Snookles and Snortles, or some Snorkels and Snoodles is Go Dare's new syrup, THC syrup. Networks introduced me to it. And then Nails by Cree, Crown Skin Girl on the jewelry, and of course Charlie Marie on the hair. So American Cream, I've got a lot of sponsors. I love them for it. They plug me up, and I just get to get on here and do what I love, which is expose new music to people that they haven't heard yet. So we're broadcasting live on YouTube and Facebook, and we would play some of those 40 songs, but we'll get flagged. And that's the beauty of this show, is that I play such underground exclusive shit. They don't flag me. You know what I mean? Like, knock on all wood. But that's how I get through this. So shout out my DJ Eddie Z's over there in the corner, my guy. So anything you want to tell the people, now is the time. And your YouTube channels again, your Instagram channels again. Nate, if you want to promote anything, I know there's no live shows right now, but anything you got coming up, now's the time for it.
Go ahead, P.
I just want to, first and foremost, my whole mission with this music shit and everything in life is just to show people that whatever you put your mind to, you can do. They didn't want to open up the door for me, so I kicked it down, bitch. I'm moving in. Right. That's my fucking mission statement in life. You know what I mean? So this shit for me is just about inspiring people to follow their dreams and do what they love, because they'll try to box you into a motherfucking cubicle your whole life, slaving away for somebody else. But you're fucking, human beings are builders and creators, and whatever you put your mind to, you can create. JPZ RTB is on all the social media platforms. Follow me, like, subscribe, fuck with me on IG. I be doing the fool on my motherfucking live and on my fucking my wall talking shit about beats with your favorite fucking mob stars, rap fucking legends, all on my shit. All my music is available on all digital media outlets: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all that shit. JPZ, 3 letters, pronounced JPZ. Again, JPZ, go check that out. The new album's called Kansas City Blues. New single with Jay Diggs called Stay Out the Way. New single with Jay Stalin called 80s Baby, all out right now. Go fuck with me on YouTube. It's just, all you got to do is Google me, JPZ, 3 letters, it'll all pop up.
Smelling like a brick.
Smelling like a brick on E40, the Curb Commentator right now. Check that out. Can't forget about that. Shout out 40 Water.
Yeah. Well, I admittedly, I always will admit if I've made a mistake or if I'm asleep, and I was definitely sleeping on you and your sound until recently. So my bad, but I'm up now.
I appreciate it.
I'm up now. I'm one of those bitches that will own up to that shit, but I'm up now, and we're going to be definitely spinning the songs. And like, you have a very similar motto as me, like bust down, bust down, bust down, but it's also positivity. Like, that is a big key to life. People just don't get it. Some people will never get it, but once that changes, it's all gravity. You can do whatever you want. So I'm very appreciative you're on tonight. Thank you for the spins. Thank you for the info. Thank you for your energy, your time. You're welcome to hit me anytime you need to promote. I'll do this. We usually have a live studio, so you can come to that as well when we're there. And I'm known for hopping in people's videos. So if you ever get another one cracking, just sit me somewhere by the car or something, we're going to be like, I'm everywhere.
I got you. We definitely appreciate you.
Thanks to Nate Dank.
It's all love. We appreciate you.
Thank you, you guys. Well, you guys have a great night. You can catch this stream and repost it and share it, and just tell everybody to fucking follow 360 Radio, the 360 Radio. We have a Cash App, the same name, THE360 Radio. This is from us to y'all, you know. So thanks, you guys. You have a smooth night out there. Yee, Eddie, we can kill this out because another one in the book. You get a grill, and you get a grill, and you get a grill, and you get a grill.